Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, I am here with you, and you are here with me, Kiara the Voice. And today is a super duper special Sunday. Why? Because this Sunday is my birthday. Yes! It is my birthday. I am filled with so much joy, so much gratitude, so much thanks, so much love, so much energy. I woke up this rising just feeling energized in love, like there was this just like epic current of love and greatness flowing through me, and it made me feel really good. I woke up and I had a great smile on my face, and I felt really good to be present in the moment that is here and now. Really good to be this version of myself that is here and now, really realizing that I have been taking a lot of steps to figure out and implement ways that make me feel good, that make me happy. And they've been a part of my daily life so much that all of the joy that I need is being reflected back to me at a time that I needed to feel it so good. At a time that I needed to feel it so good. Thank you for all of the messages that have come through so far, that are on their way, for all of just the outpouring of love and reach out and really reflections of what my spirit and what my energy has done within your life and in the life of my friends. And it's always good to hear positive feedback, right? And in the midst of everything that's going on in the world right now, we need to really recognize how we utilize language, and how we really are using the words and what these words mean and what these words carry, and how are we delivering these words? Are these words that are just coming from nowhere out of us, or are we utilizing the fact that we understand we have these energy centers and this heart chakra actually should filter out anything we say before we actually say it, allowing ourselves to get used to celebrating the good of life, allowing ourselves to get used to honoring the successes of life, allowing ourselves to get used to really getting deep in enjoying the journey and discovering what that means. All falls, all in-betweens, all ups, all downs, all twists and turns. I've been through so much. This is my 5th year here in Los Angeles, and it feels good. 5 years ago, actually. Dang, 5 years ago, my birthday was on a Sunday. This is before I started doing Sunday videos, and I was working the BET Awards. And it was really an amazing experience. I got to work talent check-in. Shout out to my homegirl, Nandy Mason, for putting me on in that gig. And at the end, I was taken out by a DJ who took me to like 4 different clubs in LA. We didn't come home till the sun was rising, and really just showed me, like, me and my friends, like, what it meant to continuously celebrate the joy of the moment. And it was all random. We all had just met each other that day, and it was just a vibration. And I think that was the best first birthday I could have had in LA, because it really just showed me that anything the mind can imagine, you can have in this world right now. What the mind of a man can conceive and bring himself to believe he can achieve. There has been so many things that have happened to me in LA that I literally used to dream about when I was a young little girl. And I never really understood the route or even put so much pressure on my dreams, because truthfully, I live a very mystic life. I give it up to the universe always. If I have a true belief that is something that I will attain, something that I will achieve, something that I will grow to be in within myself, I leave it up to the universe, and I make sure that in each present moment, I'm doing things that are allowing my growth personally, that are allowing me to go deeper inside of myself, so I can really undo all of the clutter that is blocking me from being my full authentic self. That is the journey. That is the joy. That is the love. That is the success. That is the journey. That is the joy. That is the love. That is the success. Bring yourself into a place where you can dive deep into the knowings of you daily. I'm asking my parents questions just about where their mindset was when they met each other. You know, what were those things that they realized, and seeing things within myself that helped me pinpoint, okay, here's my logistical side. Okay, here's my really ethereal side. Okay, how have I become this mix of both energies, and how can I master being a mix of both energies so that I can grow out of the cycle that they were in and into my own fluid cycle? It is about figuring out exactly what you want, declaring it, owning it, and being your true authentic self. So this year, for this cycle around the sun, we're gonna call this year 20 fine. You know, it's cute. You get two 20 fines in your life. When I turned 25, I had my 20 fine. And when I turn 29 today, I am 20 fine. Realizing that everything that I've been doing in this decade of adulting, I think that that's what they should call the 20s, okay? The 20s are definitely your decade of adulting. And I feel like within this decade of adulting, finally getting my grounding and finally becoming so sure in myself and in my ability to believe in order to achieve, that I am so thankful for this journey, so grateful to be present in this moment that we call here and now. Honored to be having the DNA that flows through me, this melanin popping and giving me life, this green hair that just brings that loving energy out of everybody that I see, out of everybody who I come into contact with, really emanating this energy of love, which creates space for understanding, which allows the opportunity for all of us to grow. So if I have one birthday wish that I would love for you all to fulfill or be a part of or give me today, please just continue sharing with me any moment that has impacted you, that has been around me. Any moment, if you have a highlight memory or something. I love memories. So if you have a highlight memory, a crazy video or picture, I know I got some friends, I got some footage that you guys wouldn't even believe. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it because I'm here to share the growth, to be present in this moment here and now, to be thankful, to be, loved. And I woke up feeling extremely loved. And I always wake up feeling like I am love. But today I woke up feeling extremely loved. And this is before I checked the phone, before I did any of those things. I just felt extremely loved. So this year for 25, I'm going to really stick hard at being independent, at continuing to be that love, at digging deep and undoing all of that clutter stuff and really undoing cycles that I've been in, and really advocating for myself. Really putting myself out there, really sharing myself with others, and also leaving space. I must leave space and allow myself to receive. Too often, I'm always looking out for the welfare of others, but that's a Cancer thing. We do this. We are the nurturers of this world. And there is a balance that can happen with that, though. And the balance is when we allow space for ourselves by setting up those boundaries of things that just don't really align with us, and being honest with ourselves about how we need to be communicated with and embraced. And then also leaving space for others to be themselves. I get attached. I get attached, and I want everybody who I love to just be right there with me. But as I grow older, I also realize the need for my own space, the need for myself to even be in my solitude in order for me to grow within myself without the influence of even just your friends around. They may delay your process of going deep within yourself because they're not going deep within themselves now. And that's okay. There's no pressure. Leave space. Leave space for your friends, your family, for everybody to be on their journey. And leave space to also receive the love that they want to give you. Leave space. Leave space, leave space, leave space, leave space. That's my mantra for my 29 year. Leave space, leave space, leave space. Shout out to my homeboy, Mike Sabbath, for really letting me know the mind of Rick Rubin, man. Leave space. Leave space. You have time. And the journey is the best part of your entire story. You don't want to get to the destination too fast, because then you'll get bored and you'll have nothing to live for. You want to continuously embark on the self that you were previously in order to become the best version of yourself. All of the joy, all of the fun, all of the experiences happen within the journey. So let's let that go. Let's take a few deep breaths together. And I was going to play that bowl in a second, just not right this second. Breathing deeply in through the nose. In through the nose. In through the nose. I am love. I am confidence. I am joy. I am honor. I am faith. I am limitless opportunities. I am trust. I am understanding. I am growth. I am limitless in energy, limitless in thought, limitless in capabilities. I am everything, 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 everything that I need. I am everything, 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 everything that I need. I am everything, 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 everything that I need. Thank you for receiving me, for flowing with me, for embracing parts of me that align with where your growth is going. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. I appreciate you. You mean the world, the moon, the stars, the entire Milky Way galaxy to me. And until next time.